The Sooners will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Gets out quickly to the left side. Breaking free at midfield. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up obviously in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Looking for a gap. It's Barry. Running up the middle, but stops for no gain. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete. There was no receiver in the area, and looks like it'll be an intentional grounding call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Off the RPO, clock to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. QB decides to keep it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first down, it's play action. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed off. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this 3rd down. Or it's snapped to the back. Finally stopping, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Breaks the tackle to get back. advantage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going.
So with all the pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchdown. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And the Sooners will chase up to the line to win the hurry on offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That was the weakest tackle attempt I've ever seen.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup. Third down play for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last.
Come on, man. Every fucking dude is hurt.
Offense ready to start this drive. Movement here from the tight end. And there's the handoff. They got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Smith. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Which toward the sideline finds the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss on the front.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's buried. Makes the defender miss. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players.
And to think, LSU sat that guy in the second half. of the Texas A&M game. After he dominated the first half, they didn't play him the entire second.
They'll run it from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw. It's Smith. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they've had great continuity, done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of the first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a fourth down.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Gets made on the outback. And he'll run out of bounds. Picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A completion sets up a second down play. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop.
Oh, goodness.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Caught for the receiver. They finally make the stop.
I was using a completely different freaking dude.
The Sooners get up with a first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called. Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really running now. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. First shot and drop. And now the defense will call a timeout for this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out to try to get something going. Let's see how this offense plays this. Do they try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively? Play action here on first down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a third and long on the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. It's Smith. There's a screen pass to the running back. It's out there at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And looking for a big play here.
Oh my goodness! What?
The game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play.
I mean, that was in his hands. One Mississippi, two Mississippi. Oh. Come on.
Matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives or just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Runs it on the field when you start a drive. We get the second half started with a running play. He goes nowhere. Stop cool behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Being good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Smith. Lets it go quickly. Diving right. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made by the sophomore quarterback, showing us the arm strength. First and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Drop off, caught by the running back. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Looks right for a quick completion. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in for an excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did.
Oh, come on, man.
Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. Second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass complete in the crosser. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Oh, fuck that. Dude, he should have been crushed in the backfield.
Looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that 1st down will kick them into that gear.
Run quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds. Pass rush closing in. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
The quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on down.